Hey everyone, this is week 2 of the good old playoff beard. I'm gonna go as long as I possibly can with this and see how my family takes it. But it's looking like it's coming in pretty good. What I'm kind of talking to you guys about is a little bit more on the health and wellness and more of the wellness side of things and mental health, and it comes fast and furious in my family. As I told you in last week, my mom suffers from depression, and actually being in isolation and stuff like that, it's been very difficult. So she's doing well, which is great, but what we tend to do is talk every day, send text messages. So I send her photos and videos of my kids on a regular basis, so that she sees them, and we do a lot of other things, from speaker conversations, so the kids can participate as well. What I did talk to you guys about last week was a couple of apps and things to help with either mindfulness or meditation wise, and probably some yoga apps as well. So I've got a couple that I've looked at. A lot of people tend to use YouTube and look up videos and stuff like that, but you guys use whatever you wish and whatever suits you best. From a meditation standpoint, a good friend of mine and colleague of mine, Dorota, said she looks at some videos from a person called Syed Guru. He's on YouTube. Really, she finds him very, very good, and a lot of really good information. And then there's some in-app, as well as you can join his groups if you like. From a mindfulness app or a meditation app, there's a couple. I'll give you 3. One is called Calm, CALM, and the other one, or other 2, is Headspace, and the last one is the mindfulness app. Now, these are all free, and you can download them, but they do have other options where you can kind of buy stuff inside the app. Now, yoga apps as well. One of my clients uses this one, and it's a pay-for app, and it's called Asana Rebel. It was recommended to me by one of my clients. I'm not a big yoga fan, but I do stretch as much as I possibly can. Daily Yoga is another one, and Yoga Studio is another one. Those 2 are free apps, and they do have, like the mindfulness apps and meditation apps, they also have in-app purchasing as well. So there might be some other things that you might be interested in. Again, these are just references. Take whatever you like and do whatever is that works best for you. So if you know some other ones that work better for you, by all means do those. If yoga is not your thing, and listening to meditation apps and things like that isn't your thing, like I said, I do a lot of stretching, and when I try to do that stretching, I try to do it in a quiet place for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Now, what I also do is not necessarily what is called meditation, but a form of grounding. And grounding is when you're kind of, I'm probably messing up this meaning, but it's when you're able to touch, or something around you is grounding you into a better place. So for me, it's a quiet space. It could be outside preferably, because again, you're grounding yourself to nature and things like that, and being outside, that breeze, that fresh air will also help. I've done it out on my back deck. I did make suggestions about stretching and doing yoga and stuff on your balconies and back deck. and also, you know, your front porch, that might work. But for me, I try and find a quiet place. I close my eyes and I basically try to relax and just breathe for 5 to 10 minutes. I know it's difficult, your mind might race, but what you want to try and do is trying to alleviate as much of that stress as possible. So just breathe nice and easy. Try it for 5, try it for 2, and the longer you can do it, the better. But definitely take some time for yourself, meditate, keep healthy, and by doing that, you're going to help everybody else around you as well as yourself. So take care. Hopefully this helps, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.